a possible strike now just days away if the UAW doesn't reach a deal with Detroit's Big Three.
That's right, and automakers have offered raises, but it's not close to what the union says it wants. And there's a lot that needs to happen between now and Thursday night to avoid a strike. Fox 2's Robin Murdoch joining us live from Warren with the very latest. Good morning, Robin.
Good morning, Amy and Ryan. Yeah, the biggest thing that needs to happen between now and that deadline is that we need some sort of a compromise. As you know, these contract talks have been going on since mid-July with very little progress and little hope until just recently. And now we are just 2 days from those contracts expiring. So time really is of the essence here.
This is our generation's defining moment. And everything we do at this moment is going to affect not just the UAW, it's going to affect many workers in the working class throughout the whole spectrum.
Time is dwindling for a deal with the Big Three. The deadline now 2 days away, but it appears compromise could be coming. Since contract negotiations began with Stellantis, Ford, and General Motors, the UAW has been adamant about a 46% wage increase. According to the Wall Street Journal, though, the union is now bending a bit and may settle for something in the mid-30% range. A lot is on the line here.
Each auto industry job creates about 8 additional jobs. So there's a lot of people, a lot of jobs here that may be impacted by a strike.
On top of that double-digit percentage pay raise, the union is also demanding a 32-hour work week in its next 4-year contract. It would like to see the tiered system removed altogether and a cost of living adjustment restored. Defined pensions and paid time off also points of contention, along with the transition to electric vehicles and what it means for auto workers.
When you move to an EV, you're going from a very complex 8 and 10-speed transmission to a 1 or 2-speed transmission. So much simpler component, much lighter, fewer moving parts, much less complex, more reliable. And so your engineering effort is decreased significantly.
Stellantis says progress is being made in terms of its talks with union leaders. Subcommittees have reached tentative agreements on health and safety issues, but are still wrangling over money. The UAW has previously turned down offers by all 3 automakers. Its president, Shawn Fain, symbolically throwing them in the trash. Now close to 150,000 workers wait for his next move.
Our time is now, and if we don't get our justice, I can guarantee you one thing: come this Thursday at midnight, there will be action.
Now, auto experts estimate that a 10-day strike could cost as much as $5 billion. So it really does have a tremendous effect, a ripple effect on everything. Now, the president of the UAW, Shawn Fain, is expected to give another Facebook Live update on how those talks are going Wednesday at 5 o'clock. Of course, stay with us right here at Fox 2 News for the very latest developments. We are live in Warren. I'm Robin Murdoch for Fox 2 News.
Yeah, Robin, I think everyone who is in a union, including ourselves, look to this and say, you know, just how will it impact negotiations everywhere else? As we hear from Shawn Fain, he says this, a lot's riding on this for unions as a whole.
Yeah, I think it will impact negotiations everywhere. It will show whether you wait it out, whether you take a deal. So really, it will have a ripple effect on how negotiations go, but just how the economy will go. They're saying that car prices could go up. So there is just so much can happen if this does go to a strike. So we'll see what happens in the next several days, or the next 2 days, really. Back to you.